All right, welcome back to yet again another Hogwarts Legacy video. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoy content like this, make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It does help me out greatly. So we left off. We had just figured out one of the Lumos painting puzzles here, and we visited the Dog Week and Death Cab shop here in Hogsmeade. And now, I believe we are going to go to the main mission and do the map chamber. So, map here. Zoom out a little bit here. There we go. Here somewhere. All right, here we go. Now. Oh, I was wrong. We were a little off, but not too far. Just a quick run. What is this?
Revelio.
I heard the ding. There's something. I heard the music cue. That means there's something, right? Yeah, there it is again. There's the cue. So where is it? Something there. Oh, you know what? I bet,
Confringo. Accio.
a little combination of spells there. That's nice. Level lock. Okay. Come on. Door open.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I feel like there is going to be a betrayal.
The room is called the
somewhere.
Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
You two seem ready for adventure.
I just don't know who's gonna betray us yet, but I feel like there's a betrayal in this story.
To think it was beneath us all this time. the map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
The look of this room is just absolutely awesome. Look at that. I mean, this is so cool.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
My goodness. We have the opportunity to learn so many new spells. Yeah, Glacius. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Okay. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Guardian of Leviosa. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies. Okay. So we can meet Professor Fig at the tower. Kinda want to learn one of these. So this says Hogsmeade, and it's north of Hogsmeade, and then we also have the Quidditch pitch. So what we'll do is we'll do this, and then after we do that, we can just head up to north of Hogsmeade. That's not better than what we have on. It's also not better than what we have on. So tell that we have another talent here. We're 16 now, level 16, which gives us another set of spells. Increases the range. Yeah, that's definitely useful. Blocking a spell will send 2 projectiles back. Oh, that's nice. Successfully evading contributes. Enemies struck with Stupefy remain stunned for a longer period. Greater effect. Okay, so this is definitely going to be the first one we use here, but the second one. But the first one I think is we get the Revelio range extended. Let's hit the map here. We'll travel to as far south of Hogsmeade as we can.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Is that sending me to where I need to go? No. It is sending me. That's a Merlin trial there. We have field guide pages, if I can speak English. I do need to stop by Professor Pippin's, or the J. Pippin's potions.
Toadstool Pale.
To get some potions.
Accio!
Got another one. There's another one even up here. Double up here. What is that?
Revelio!
Chocolate frogs. Likely left behind by a Hogwarts student visiting Hogsmeade. These enchanted confections hop around like real like real frogs, and each comes with a collectible card featuring a famous witch or wizard. Cool. Oh man, look at the range on this thing, though. That was definitely worth it. Looks like a grass dragon.
Revelio!
That's fine. So curious on how we're going to be able to open range. My goodness, you can see everything. Curious on how we're gonna open the. There. Hold on. Let me see something. On how we are gonna open the chest with the eyes. How do we pull out this broom? Can we not just fly around with the broom? Is that?
Revelio.
That's Revelio. I don't reckon we can.
Oh.
Jump. Okay. Hold on. Let me check the settings here because there's surely there's a way. Maybe it's on our tool wheel. Okay. It is not on our tool wheel.
Protego.
Okay. I do not know how to access my mount. Looks like we'll be running. Nothing I like more than still run.
Stupid. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Ooh, wee.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Got a little spider fang there. Now, here we are. It says use your broom. Moonstone there. Yeah, it definitely says use your broom to fly up and pop the balloons. So how do we pull out our broom? Yeah, we have to be able to pull out our broom somehow. That might be the title of this video. Figuring out how to pull out broom in Hogwarts Legacy. Three. It says 3 is to select broom.
Levioso.
No. Okay, so we're doing. Here it is. Golly, that was. I made that so hard. Okay, there's one. Where are we at? Another one. Here. Dang. Got any more? Any more? And we make a big loop. Come back in. The last one is. Can I zoom out? The last one is hiding somewhere.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. I knew it was hiding. Okay. We have done that. Now we need to go pop balloons at the Quidditch pitch. But there is Merlin trial.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Alright.
Confringo!
We got that one. Oh. There it is. Okay, so here. There. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? There's a third one somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna have to be standing right here. Where?
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, see that extended range on that is just wonderful.
Confringo.
Dang, okay. So I gotta stand here. That one.
That's that. Settled.
Easy enough. Now then, let's see what this person is selling.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Sky Scythe broom. 5,000! Holy cow! Jesus! Jeez Louise. We are gonna buy these.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh my gosh. The Durus potions. Rocky skin. No. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we'll sell both of these.
I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
I was not expecting 5,000 galleons.
Revelio.
Ding. Hogsmeade Station Ticket Office. The station has stood here since the early 1800s when Minister for Magic Adeline Gamble acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. Opportunity ever, sir. Come on, what you got? It's
Why is it moving?
What? I bet
Your bag is wriggling. What you got in there?
Alright, we take this out now. And we can fly over here to these balloons. This travel here is a lot quicker. Should have done that other trial of Merlin while we were over there. That's okay, I didn't see it till it was a little bit too late. Oh, I see the movements here. One down low. I see 3, 4 of them. One there. And this one. 3. Come down here and grab this.
Revelio.
Where's that last one? There it is.
Brilliant.
There it is.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam
there's a
Kagawa,
chest.
I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Here we go. Oh. Alright, we got space, right click, space, left click, F. There it is.
Well
Space.
done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Let's read about it real quick. Freezes enemies, increasing the damage they take from follow-up attacks. That's good.
Glacius!
There you go.
Confringo!
Get more quickly.
Can I hit him with a... I'll get that here in 1 second.
Glacius!
I think it's learned.
Confringo!
But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Dear Madam Kagawa, I am writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor Imelda Reyes, which we promptly smoked in that time trial. Alright, so that's a new spell. Let's see what we got now. Go to the Summoner's Court board. Ghost of Our Love. We really do need to do that one. It's been on there for quite a while. Defendo. We could acquire some Thunderbrew potions along the way. There's definitely going to be enemies here, so I'll tell you what, we'll stop by Pippin's, get an invisibility potion, and a Thunder Brew potion. And then we'll go to Percival Rackham's trial. So, the map, we need to go to the map. Over to Hogsmeade. And we need to go here. Again, while we're on this loading screen, I do just want to thank y'all for the support. I really enjoy making videos like this.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again for delivering those potions.
All right,
to
let's
Madame
grab this.
Wall. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today?
We need a thunder. Ooh, 1,000. Invisibility potion is 500. Oh Lord. Okay. All right.
A
Bye.
wise decision.
We buy
Thank
the
you.
invisibility. We come back later.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Wow. Proprietor Perry Pippin. Say that 5 times faster. Okay. So, that plan is definitely going to be postponed. So I'll tell you what we can do, though. We can mark off the invisibility potion, though. Got it. That's done.
Accio.
Okay. Now we will take. Why can't I fly? Hello. We are in a no-fly zone, apparently. What? We are still in a no-fly zone. I think I need to get out of the town. Yeah, and you can see the little symbol on the left now.
Accio.
Got another one.
I told you not to go down that path.
Revelio.
No, didn't mean to do that.
Accio.
I thought it was material. I didn't know it was a cat. 80 XP. We're really close to level 17 here. We can now fly, so we'll pull out the broom. Go up to Trial of Merlin. Hold on. Let's see what we're talking about here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo!
There it is. It was nice. Okay. So we have something here.
Confringo!
Now, is that it? We just destroyed the rocks? Oh, we're missing a rock. There it is.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Another talent point. I think we know where we're going to use that. Gonna go ahead and grab a this right here. A lot of good stuff. Over the forest right now. There's the tower, I assume. Oh yeah, this makes travel way, way better. I couldn't imagine running in here. Another trial of Merlin down below us. Blue flame here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, there was a cave down this way. That's gonna be the only drawback to flying a broom.
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio!
Okay. That was easy enough.
I should investigate.
We should. See what's on down in here.
I believe you are
Accio!
Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
All right. Maybe we have to get the arrows down. Maybe too far. No.
Accio!
Oh. Maybe we don't have the required spell to do this.
Levioso!
Alright, hold on. So that's up, down, up. Then you got up, down, up. So this one should be up.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Revelio!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need Wingardium Leviosa. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna need to be able to get in here. Okay, well, we tried. Can't say we didn't.
over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Boy, a Thunder Brew potion right now.
Well,
would
this
be
isn't
awesome.
ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me.
Quickly now.
Petrificus totalis will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus totalis.
Petrificus totalis.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Oh, he turned
Well
into
done.
Stone.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
It's a coin off of him. Only two though. He's broke. Whimsical hat.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Petrificus totalis.
Can we do it to two people?
Hello?
Yes, we can.
Revelio.
What is this?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Chat?
I will draw blood.
Okay.
Pity. Not right. Stupid. What's happening?
Stupid.
Child.
Expelliarmus.
This is where you will fail.
Incendio. Stupid.
I'm afraid of heights.
You won't get away with it.
You have been ripped off.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Why can't I hit you? No!
Protego. Stupefy.
I hate that!
Confringo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
All right.
Glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Yeah, well, we'll head inside in a minute. I gotta finish what we started here.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
What the heck? I need to learn how to do that.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can
Revelio.
learn it back at the castle.
Coin. Here's something about a book.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, look, that's Rad Percival Rackham.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, sorry, broom. I'm sorry. What is that? Oh, didn't need any tea like that. What am I doing? Is it? Here we are, the first trial. Will it be trial by line?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Is this, is it gonna be some sort of, like, trial by combat, trial by haze? What are we talking about?
Revelio.
Okay.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
We got some more knights here.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh, one thing I've never talked about. Ranrock is surprisingly small to be the main boss, you know, antagonist here. And maybe he's not, but
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
what he definitely is tiny. Oh, I got it.
Expelliarmus!
Yep.
Protego! Stupefy!
Whoa.
Glacius! Stupefy! Accio!
Can't do that.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
There we are. That wasn't bad. What was he guarding?
Revelio!
Maybe nothing, I don't know.
These look familiar.
What's that?
What have the Keepers planned for me?
I'm glad I saw that, because I would have never known that was here. And now I got me a goddamn cowboy hat.
Accio!
It's telling us to go. Oh, now how do we hold on now? Wait just a second. There's a chest over there. How? I don't even know how we would get over there to that chest. I don't see anything that we can pull to.
Accio! Was it Accio I used before?
No, I don't see a way. Oh, look here.
Accio!
Before we do that. Oh, a fedora. Watch out now. Point.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
I did.
Accio!
Probably supposed to go through it first.
More statues.
Oh. Oh.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Dodge.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Not making this easy on me.
Got him. We got him. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so here we go. We go down here. We have nothing.
Revelio!
Doesn't look like we have anything down here. So.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
More things down here. There's stairs. Now we jump.
Accio! Revelio!
Look at that chest over here. No.
Accio!
Now, how are we meant to do this? What the heck?
Accio!
So it's by puzzle. So if we go back through.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Now if we go back. Take the
What did that
stairs.
burst of magic change on both
then-
sides of the archway?
Yep, here we go. Look at
Something must be different.
that. The archway disappeared. But now wait just a minute. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right here. So if I go through the archway this way, right, that disappears. Which makes, okay, I know
Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Take that. Identified outfit. Jump down. Go through the front side now. Back. And we're through, just like that.
Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
Ow. I tried to dodge.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Watch out now.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Alright, so let's do a little bit of moving. I like that spell. We're gonna put that there. Yeah, that works out. Heavy damage spells.
Revelio.
Anything in here? No? Move on. That wasn't bad. I would have liked to have okay.
Accio.
My bad, shit.
Accio.
And that's it.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Is this the final doorway? Five big and health potions. Oh. Boss fight? Possibly. Likely.
Don't like the look of this. Confringo. Incendio.
That goes.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
No, I think a little closer.
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, and he threw me off the edge. How do I defend against that? How do I defend against that? He literally threw me off the edge. Oh my goodness. The amount of cheese I just got pulled on right there. I can do that, no problem. All right, let's have at it again.
Don't like the look of this. Confringo. Incendio.
Ow.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, I did that. Oh my god. It's so big.
Expelliarmus.
That didn't do anything. No way. Holy crap. We gotta try that. Yeah, that's gonna play. No shot.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Alright, we don't have any more action.
Confringo.
Frozen?
Potato. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Got it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
That's close as I want to get to him. I think my
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Oh no, I held it too early.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. What a relief.
Holy cow. Oh, it's another memory. Look at this. This is awesome.
Another pensive.
This is what I'm talking about. I mean, this is just, oh. I think that the girl in the city turns evil. That's what I think.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
All right, a lot of stuff went down right there. All right, and with that, we are going to wrap up this episode. A lot of information went down right there. A lot of stuff happened. I'm still putting my money on the fact that Isadora is going to turn evil. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure, but that's what I'm thinking. That boss,
I should ask
that was
Sirona at the
insane.
Three Broom.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see
my
me
goodness.
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
All right, so with that, like I said, a lot went down, but we're going to wrap up this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.